Hi, today what I wanted to do is go over seller contribution and the maximum that you can get depending upon the type of financing that your buyer is utilizing. Now, I know for me personally, it's been several years since we've even been able to ask for seller contributions. So I thought this would be a great time to just kind of recap and go over this information. So I'm going to pull up this worksheet. And as you can see right here at the top, we're starting out with conventional financing, purchase of a primary home or secondary home. If it's less than 10% down, your maximum contribution is 3% from the seller. That would be 3% of the sales price. Then if we move on and let's say the buyer is doing between 10 and 25% down, you can get up to 6% if you can negotiate that. And then let's say, for example, that your buyer is putting more than 25% down and you are able to negotiate, you can actually get all the way up to a 9% contribution from the seller. Now, on conventional financing, where it's an investment property, now you're going to be 20% or more down, excuse me, for your down payment. And that's going to limit your seller contribution to 2% of the sales price that can be used towards the buyer's closing costs and prepaids. On FHA, another primary home, 3.5% or more down will allow you to negotiate up to 6% of the sales price towards contributions. And then I'm going to skip over VA real quick. USDA is the exact same as FHA, where there is no down payment, but it's a 6% limitation on what you can get from the seller. Now, I skipped over VA intentionally because it's a little bit different. So you have unlimited as far as closing costs and discount points. But let me explain that. The closing costs would consist of title fees, appraisal, credit report, things of that nature. And then discount points, it's up to 2 discount points that you can include in that unlimited portion. When you go down to this 4% limitation, that can include items like prepaid, so your prepaid interest, first year's homeowner's insurance, things of that nature. You could also use some of the money towards the funding fee so that the buyer doesn't have to finance all of that. You could also use some of that contribution towards additional discount points, if that made sense. And then lastly, what is really unique about VA is they'll actually allow you to get some contributions from the seller that will allow you to pay off debt. So make sure and ask for as much as you can in these times. Let me switch back here. So now that you know a little bit more as to what you can ask for, what your limitations are, hopefully you can utilize this to negotiate something really great for your buyer. If you have any questions on this or need any additional information, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to help you. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.